everyone, and welcome again to All About AI with the TREM Coaching Program. I'm super excited to have Dr. Karen with us today as our guest. Let's dive right in with our first question.
I am truly excited to be here today. I am so excited. So let's do it. I'm ready to hear the first question. Let's dive in.
Fantastic. Love the energy, Dr. Karen. All right, let's dive in with that first question. So to kick things off, how do you see AI transforming the real estate industry over the next few years?
You know, that's a buzz question, and it's a great question that I'm hearing all the time. So let me tell you my thought process on it. I'm not to the point where I think that they're going to get rid of us real estate agents. I don't see that. I'm not saying what's going to happen 20 years from now, but what I am saying to all my real estate agents, it's time to use AI, not tomorrow. Let's not worry about tomorrow. Let's start it right now, today. Because if we don't use it, what I can say is the real estate agents that's going to use it so that they can scale their business, they can save time, they're going to be the one above the 8 ball, and the other real estate agents are going to be left behind. So my suggestion, get in the game now. Let's do it.
Absolutely. That's a fantastic perspective. It really is all about jumping in now so you don't get left behind. Love it. All right, let's move on to the next question.
All right, let's go.
All right, here comes question number 2. So, Dr. Karen, what would you say is the simplest first step for an agent who's brand new to AI and maybe just wants to get their feet wet?
Oh, this awesome, Tyrone. So this is what I'll say. I would say there are so many, oh my God, so many AI tools. I'm looking at a new tool every day. This is what I would say to real estate agents. Don't use ChatGPT as a one-off question. Use it to your advantage. And I would start, as my first AI tool, I would start with ChatGPT. And before I go to another tool, I would make sure that I leverage ChatGPT and I would learn everything that I can about ChatGPT before I go to another AI tool.
That is fantastic advice, Dr. Karen. Focusing on really learning one tool like ChatGPT before moving on is definitely a smart way to go. All right, let's roll into the last question.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the final one. So, Dr. Karen, if you could give just one piece of encouragement to agents who might feel a bit intimidated by AI, what would you tell them to help them take that first step?
Number one, I would tell them a lot of times, not just real estate agents, but people in general, they fear the unknown. And AI, I'm telling you, and you already know it, that it's moving at a fast, rapid pace. And so it scares people just in general. So what I would say, don't get overwhelmed. I remember when Facebook first came out, social media, I was afraid myself. And it's like, I don't know those people. I'm not talking to anybody that I don't know. But now the same person who said that in the beginning is the person that's on every social media channel that it is. And I would say this right here, don't be afraid. Just start start at a small level and then build from there, and always have guardrails in place. Just don't jump in it without utilizing and reading the privacy, the settings, and all of that. So I would just say, just jump in it at a small pace and then just go little by little if you are afraid of it. But here's what I want to say in closing. Get in the game. Get in the AI game.
That is such a great message to close on. I love that. Just start small, have those guardrails, and step in bit by bit. But most importantly, get in the game. Thank you so much, Dr. Karen, for sharing all of that. And that wraps up our very first episode of All About AI with the TREM Coaching Program.
Absolutely. Thank you. And we'll see you all again. Just stay tuned.